Review of Chapter 6, Integrating Marketing Communications to Build Brand Equity. This chapter will bring conceptual frameworks and guidelines to how brand equity is enhanced by the use and integration of marketing communications. There are new media entering the market all the time. For example, the use of DVRs, digital video recorders, is rapidly growing in the US. 75% of the users skips ads when watching a recorded TV program. This forces marketeers to reevaluate how they best will reach out to the consumers. For a person to be persuaded by ads, 6 steps must occur. The first one is exposure, which means that the person must see or hear what's communicated. The second one is attention, and means that the person must notice what's communicated. The third one is comprehension. The person must understand the message or argument of what's communicated. The fourth step is yielding. The person must have a positive response to the message. The fifth step is intentions. The person must plan to act in the desired manner. And the sixth step is behavior. The person must act in the desired manner. For all these 6 steps to occur, there's 1.56% chance. There are several marketing communication options you can use to reach out. There's advertising, mobile marketing, place, promotions, event marketing and sponsorship, public relations and publicity, and personal selling. The first communication option was advertising. Advertising can be described as any paid form of non-personal presentation. There are different ways of advertising. There's television, radio, magazine, newspaper, direct response, interactive, and outdoor. Different ways of advertising has different pros and cons. Television, for example, has the advantage of impacting sight, sound, and motion all at the same time, while its disadvantage is that it has a high production cost. Down below, you can see pros and cons for different advertising ways. All these different kinds of advertising has more than one advantage and more than one disadvantage. These are just handpicked to bring light to how the different options differ from each other. Mobile marketing and place also belongs to advertising, but will be looked at separately. Mobile marketing involves mobile phones and marketeers interact with consumers through it. It has an increasing role and gives the marketeer an opportunity to reach out in an instant to a large number of people. Mobile marketing has a difficulty in reaching out to those who are non-subscribers. Place is often looked at as a complement or support to other advertising methods. By the use of billboards and posters at cinemas and aircraft, etc., you can reach out to people in other environments than they normally spend their time. In place, there's also product placement. Companies pay large amounts of money to appear in a movie or on television. By supplying with products for scenes, they can appear for free. For example, Nike supplies with shoes, clothes, bags, etc., and in return they doesn't have to pay anything to appear in a scene. Promotions is used to encourage trial or usage of a product or service. They are designed to change behavior of both consumers and retailers. There are 2 types of promotions: consumer promotion and trade promotion. The trade promotion is financial incentives or discounts given to retailers to encourage them to stock and display a product. Consumer promotions are designed to change choices, quantity, or timing of the consumer. Franchise building promotions seek to enhance attitude and loyalty of consumers. For example, you give out samples, educational material, or have demonstrations. Non-franchise building promotions are price of packs, premiums, and sweepstakes. Event marketing is a public sponsorship in any kind of social environment, for instance, sports, arts, and entertainment. Reasons for using event marketing can be to increase awareness of a company or a brand, reinforce perceptions about the brand or company, or to identify with a particular market. All these different kinds of advertising has more than one advantage and more than one disadvantage. These are just handpicked to bring light to how the different options differ from each other. Mobile marketing in place also belongs to advertising, but will be looked at separately. Buzz marketing is a part in public relations and publicity. It is used to create word of mouth, and with that spread the word of a specific product. Companies try to identify potential influencers and hope they will spread the word. It's an effective way of spreading the word, but it only works in high-interest product categories. Personal selling is a face-to-face interaction in the purpose of making sales. It's an opportunity for the seller to display a product and give pros and cons with it. It also involves customers, which makes it easier to identify customer satisfaction. High cost and lack of breadth are its disadvantages. Developing IMC campaigns. IMC stands for Integrated Marketing Communication. When assessing the impact of IMC, the goal is to create effective and efficient communications. The goal can be reached with the help of 6 different criteria. Coverage, contribution, commonality, complementarity, versatility, and cost are the criteria how to reach the goal. The IMC choice criteria provide guidance for designing and implementing integrated marketing communication campaigns. When using IMC choice criteria, it is important to evaluate communication options, establish priorities and trade-offs, execute final design and implement it. It is stated in the book that marketing communications campaigns should be put together in a way that the whole is greater than the sum of the parts.